All right, what's up, everyone? First off, I want to thank you for clicking on this video, taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I truly appreciate it. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how lifting changed my life. Particularly, I'll touch on three big benefits. Without further ado, let's dive right into it. One thing though, I do have some notes in front of me, so if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at my notes. And again, let's begin. All right. Point number one that I'd like to start the discussion on is the confidence that I gained in my physique and how I look physically. I think this is a big reason why a lot of people start the fitness journey, including myself. When I started, I was very, very skinny. And now, it's not like I'm huge now, it's not like I'm bursting out of my shirt, but I do have a decent amount of muscle and I'm fairly lean. Overall, I like my physique now. And I can't say the same about when I started. When I started, honestly, I hated my physique. I would look in the mirror, I didn't like what I saw, and now I'm at a point where I look in the mirror, I still see a lot of points of improvements, but I can honestly say I like my physique, right? And just that feeling, that internal feeling of knowing that I started off from here and now I'm here. So I took this hard to accomplish goal and I accomplished it. And the proudness you feel, and of course the physical effects of it that you see, I wouldn't trade that feeling for the world. It's significantly increased my confidence in how I look physically, and again, been a very big benefit that. Of course, the compliments you receive are nice as well, right? So people will tell you like, "Hey, you're looking fit, you're looking huge, whatever." Those are more so nice for the ego, but the internal confidence boost again of knowing that you wanted to accomplish this goal, you wanted to look a certain way, and you did that is incredible. All right, point number two that I'd like to talk about is the confidence in my mental state. Now, before I got into this lifting game, right, there were a lot of goals that I wanted to accomplish and I just wouldn't do them. For example, when I started off the school year, I would be like, okay, I'm going to kill it the school year. I'm going to get straight A's, going to do all this good stuff. 2 weeks later, I'd fall off the track. And I had a pretty horrendous diet back then as well. So I'd be like, okay, I'm going to stop eating so much, junk food. I'm going to lock down on my diet and all this. Again, 2 weeks later, I'd fall off the tracks. And there's countless examples of this in my life where I would start a venture and a few weeks later, I'd fall off the tracks. Lifting was the first thing where I said, okay, I'm going to accomplish this goal. I set out to do it and I saw it through to the absolute end. And this started a kind of domino effect in my life because once I started getting my rewards from this lifting journey, I sat down, I talked to myself. I said, hey, here's this one aspect of my life, being fitness, where I was holding back my potential for years and years and years. Yet now I see that, I can accomplish a lot and I'm continuing to accomplish this. So the ceiling feels borderline, limitless. Okay. So if I was holding myself back in this one aspect of my life, what other aspects of my life am I A, unsatisfied with, and B, holding myself back on? And when I had this introspection thought, the first thing that popped up was my career. I wasn't satisfied at all with my career trajectory at that point. So what I did, I buckled down, I worked my butt off in my career. And over the last 2 years, I've accomplished a lot there that I wanted to accomplish. And I'm very happy with the current trajectory that my career is taking. So lifting again just started this domino effect where it was like, okay, I significantly improved this one aspect of my life, which for the longest time I thought I couldn't do. What other aspects of my life can I improve now? And it showed me that really I can improve any aspect of my life that I want if I just buckle down and do the hard work and see it through till the end. The second thing it did for me, and it's kind of similar to the points I just raised, it gave me the mental confidence to say I have the discipline to set out and accomplish what I want to. When I had that crap track record of accomplishing goals, when I would want to set out and accomplish a new goal, I would, have this new goal that I want to accomplish, but my internal thoughts would be like, look at your track record. You fall off every few weeks. What's to say you're not going to fall off on this goal as well? But now, when a new goal comes my way, I'm like, okay, look at my track record. I wanted to accomplish all these things and I accomplished them. Of course, I can accomplish this as well. And, that's how I feel. Now, point number three that I'd like to touch on is lifting laid out the path to success for me in any venture. So in any venture in life that we take, right, it usually follows this trajectory. First, we're very motivated. Then there's a long stretch where you don't see any reward. If you see it through till the bitter end of that stretch, you get the rewards. So let's relate this to lifting. I'm starting off, I'm very skinny, right? And I'm very motivated to get bigger. I start, and again, for a few weeks, no problems going to the gym. Motivation is sky high. Then comes this long stretch where I'm not seeing any results because muscle building is a damn slow process. And week to week, you're going to be putting in so much hard work, and you're going to be like, man, I don't see the results. Like, what am I even putting in this hard work for? But if you look back year to year, you'll see the transformation. But staying disciplined, staying consistent in that bitter stretch where you don't see the results, that's so important in any venture. And this happens in so many ventures where it's like, again, you're motivated and there's a long stretch where you don't see results. And that's where a lot of people quit. And that's where if you can just stick it through, you will get the rewards at the end. And that's what lifting taught me. I stuck it through for those 2 years, year, 2 years where I felt I wasn't making any progress. Week to week, month to month, felt like nothing was changing. And then I look back at a picture from year zero to year one, big difference. Then I look back at a picture from year one to year two, big difference, right? Again, lifting just taught me that this is a trajectory that's going to happen in a lot of things. And I saw the same trajectory in my career aspect side of things as well, right? When I started studying computer science, very motivated at the start, huge stretch where I'm like banging my head against the wall. I'm like, am I even doing the right thing? I don't know what I'm doing. This stuff is, super difficult. And saw that through for 2 years, got the job that I wanted, and, got a salary that I was happy with. So that was a very important life lesson that I learned through this fitness journey. And that's really it. To summarize all of this, I would say lifting has changed my life forever. And it has taught me that any goal that I want to set out to accomplish, I can 100% accomplish. And it's also significantly raised my confidence in how I look physically. And, so to summarize that even further, it's given me significant physical benefits, significant mental benefits. And I plan on lifting, doing this fitness gym thing basically till the day I die, right? That's really all the points I wanted to touch on. Again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.